Good evening YouTube. Just a quick video response to JurassicJunkie's My Top 5 Weapons. Just like JurassicJunkie, before I start with this, I just want to make it clear that this is not the best 5 weapons in the world, but this is just my opinion on my favourite top 5 weapons. So let's crack on and I'll show you my top 5. Straight in at number 5 is the Samurai Sword from Saints Row 2. Why? Because there's nothing more badass than slicing up a rival gang with nothing more than just a samurai sword. And I love the way that when you're on a motorbike or something, you can just slash as you go past everybody. So yeah, lots of fun with the samurai sword in Saints Row 2, and that's why it makes my number 5. In at number 4 is the throwing knife from Red Dead Redemption. Again, much fun with this. Nothing better than picking off enemies from afar with nothing more than just a knife. Lots of fun online as well, throwing them into your mates' horses or into their legs, and they're just walking around with like a knife sticking out of the leg or something like that. Yeah, quite funny that is. And it looks amazing when you do it in the dead eye and throw them in slow motion. So that's why at number 4, the throwing knife from Red Dead Redemption. Straight in at number 3 is the spear gun from Bioshock 2. Anybody who's played this game will probably know why, but if it's not badass enough picking off enemies with a spear gun, then what is even better than that is a spear gun that launches your enemy through the air and pins them to the wall, and they're just dangling on the wall like that. So yeah, that's number 3, and that's the spear gun from Bioshock 2. Okay, number 2 on my list is the BFG from Doom. Picture the scene, you're in hell, you've got demons coming at you from all angles. What do you want? A little pistol? Nah. Shotgun? A little bit better. But nah, what I want is a massive gun. A gun big enough to blow these creatures back into oblivion. And that's why the BFG from Doom gets my number 2 spot on my list. Okay, straight in at number 1, and my top spot and my personal favourite weapon from any game is the Ballistic Fist from Fallout New Vegas. Why? Because out of all the weapons, out of all the guns, all the RPGs and grenades and explosives and all that, this is probably the most dangerous, or one of the most dangerous weapons. Strap it on, get up close and personal, just spot your enemy for 6. One punch for this and enemies are goner. So that's why it makes the top spot on my list, just for being a really big and powerful weapon. So yeah, the Ballistic Fist from Fallout New Vegas is my number 1 pick. So there you go guys, that was my top 5 favourite weapons. If you want to leave your own top 5, then go ahead, that's what the comments are for. But if you do make a video response, please make it a response to JurassicJunkie's original video, which I will give you a link to in the description bar below. Also I'll give you a link to his channel, because he's just an awesome guy and he's got an awesome channel going. I'm sure you all know who he is. If you don't, then where the hell have you been really? So yeah, go check that out, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye for now.